Hello, people of the internet. How are you?
Hello.
As you can see right now, we have some squares going on our screen. Don't mind that. I'm about to switch that into a canvas. Right now, you get to see some abstract images from Discord, which is the corner of a square. So enjoy the corner of a square that it is gray and cream. And but we're here and we're live. I just need to add an
We
extra
are.
soul catcher souls. So don't mind me while I figure that part out. Let's see. In the meantime,
Just a reminder, this is a stream for the cartoon Jazz Man.
yes.
I am the Jazz Man, Alex. Um, slash Dana. That's my character guy, because I don't know, they look the most like me, I guess. Um, but this is my show. This is it right here. You're watching it right now. Just kidding. We're working on the pilot for an indie cartoon series. The show is called Jazzman, and it takes place in a world where live music creates magic powers while you play it. And it's about two brand new adults fresh out of high school learning to become actual, like, functioning adults through uh, their attempt at a musical career.
Yeah. And right now, people, you can see the corner of Darius' canvas. It is unfit in it right now. I'm going to put an under construction sign for a little bit on the screen for you guys to enjoy. Excuses, it's under a construction. I need to
Yeah,
reset it up. It looks a little
it
bit.
was a pretty last minute switch up.
But
We
it
were gonna
should.
have Amanda streaming today, but she's not feeling well.
Yes.
Um, Whatever this bug is that she's got, I feel like it's just lasting forever, and I feel so bad. I hope she feels better soon.
Yeah. I was talking with her yesterday and she was so sick. Oh. I hope
Mhm.
she gets better soon. Yes, here you
Why
go.
has it lasted so long, do you know?
I don't know.
Is it
It
like
like
some
it's
sort of
still.
infection?
It might be like an infection. Okay, I just put you guys under construction, very big on top of the thing that I'm trying to fix. I hope you guys
Maybe she
enjoy.
just gets better, but then falls sick immediately right back.
It could be that.
Yeah, like that's what I thought. Like, but I didn't think that that was even possible because
It
after you
is
get better
possible.
from being sick, like after you get better from being sick, isn't it like um you're supposed to have like a heightened immune system?
Not necessarily. Like it varies a lot.
It
Like when I
seemed,
used to get sick a lot when I was little, I would just get sick instantly right after. And
oh
then
God, that's awful.
yeah, well, it was mainly because there was like we never figured out what it was, but there was like probably like a mold in my house that we didn't know what it was, and when we moved, everything went away. So it was probably like a mold or something that was just like messing me up as a kid.
Jeez. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, cause like it was kind of silly, cause like were like trying to like she's allergic to something. Let's say she's allergic to dust, and then I will move to I will be hanging out at my grandma's house, which has a lot of dust, and nothing will happen. And then I would get like, okay, maybe she's allergic to dogs, and then I would go to my grandma's house who has a dog, and nothing will happen. And then maybe she's allergic to grass, and I start going to kindergarten, and there's grass in the kindergarten. So it's not that. To the point that my pediatrician was like, "Girl, you gotta move. I don't know what's in your house, but it's something in your house."
That's funny.
Yeah, and that fixed it.
Um,
So that was
I
the
am
problem.
drawing now, by the way.
Nice.
Hopefully,
I'm still
my
feeling the
screen can be seen
corner.
too.
Right now you get like a really corner view of the red screen while I'm trying to fix this crop, which I don't know how I might need to figure out. This is what I'm trying to do. I might need to Google this. How to change the crop in Twitch. How to change the crop in
Literally fixing the
OBS.
stream as we're streaming.
true. Oh, okay,
It's
okay. I
funny.
found out. It is Option key, and I can hold it, and that will do it. Like, what is odd is that it's working. It's just that it's for some reason it's so big. Okay, that is not helping me right now. I'm going to also, but I hope you guys enjoyed the silly little under construction screen that's going on. The
It
under
was
construction band-aid that it has on right now. Like
it
they can
was my
see.
favorite work of art I've seen in years.
I know it's so poetic.
I
Oh,
don't.
I figured it out! Yay!
Brought a tear to my eye.
Dibber, my stupid cat.
You a cat named
Oh,
Deepa?
Dibby, come on now. Well, his name's Dib, but I'll say Dibby or Dibbers
The full
or
name
Mr.
of
Dib. Well, his full name is Dib. I just add stuff to it because it's fun. His brother has 2 syllables, so he needs 2 syllables sometimes too.
Fair.
I love
There
you,
we go.
pumpkin.
There we go.
Looks like my
Finished.
screen's looks like
I
it's
love you,
working.
little man.
Yay! Now we can finally see your screen better, Derek. I can see the whole thing. You want me to change
Okay.
to yours, Alex?
Dib. I'm sorry. You can if you would like, whenever.
You're drawing a
Dib's
corner.
kinda-
Ooh, what you drawing?
Yeah. It is a picture for a friend, that I promised a long time ago, and now I'm kind of I made a list for myself of things that I need to catch up on, and mainly right now I'm working on friend stuff. Um, like it's partially also like Jazzman stuff because lately I've been working so much like at my job in person that I've been having to not do as much Jazzman and it's been killing me there too. So just
Yeah.
kind of trying to catch up on things that I promised. There's even a few things for like Derek that are on my list.
Yeah. I'm excited for
I,
it though.
pro- I promise you I've been trying.
Did you ever get a chance to, like, at least or no?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
But I will. I promise you.
Because there's this
I
thing of
very
like
much want to.
I trust you, and so then after I get you're good to go, I'm probably just gonna start sharing it with others.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I did not know you were sitting on it, like waiting for me to respond. So in that case, I will bump it up.
Mhm.
I'm
I've
sorry.
actually I've been sharing it with my therapist too. So then he's just like, yeah, looking good so far.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's wonderful. I just, need to sit down and read it. And I've been so busy with everything. Like, oh my God. The other day, actually yesterday, I think, I was like, um, I was at work until, well, I was at work. I started in the morning at 9 a.m. and and then I had to work until 6 p.m., but it was like at multiple different locations. I had to go to one location for a little bit and then change roles at the other one. And also, like, keep in mind, these are just weekend hours. I was technically there from open to close, and I've been doing open to close on weekdays too, which is more like 5 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Well. Oh, hi, Laura.
I've been doing full days.
Laura's on the chat. Laura's on the chat.
Hey,
Hi,
Laura.
Yay! Hi. Thank you for coming.
Laura, yeah, thank you. I don't know if you heard, I'm catching up on some favors I need to take care of, and yours is second on the list right after this one.
Oh my goodness. the audio cat the screen catcher for my own canvas, and it accidentally like just showed up on my screen.
Crisis averted.
Crisis, it fits now. It was like just like the itty bitty corner of Discord. But it's okay. Nothing got licked. It was just me being silly. Trying to remember how
This
I
is
did
the
it
first
last
time I've ever worked. This is the first time I've ever worked with lines like this. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I think it looks great for this piece specifically.
like the canteen kind of lines.
Yeah, but it like forces the
Oh, the
it
tapering.
forces the end. Yeah, the tapering at the end. So like if I draw one, right, the longer it gets.
Oh, Laura just said, "Yay! I'll need to do that also," and a crying emoji.
I don't remember who it was that had me for Secret Santa.
Wasn't it Laura? No, it wasn't Laura. It
What?
was who? Wait, I'm trying to remember. It wasn't Amanda. It wasn't unusual because I had unusual. Who else was there? It might have been Laura, okay? Because Laura did a drawing. You can also probably check with Lunar. I feel like they might know. They probably still have the list somewhere. Was it you, Laura? Since you're on the stream?
Sorry, I got a little focused there for a second.
No, you're good. No, I have to still work on mine for Brooks. Oh, yeah, you have Brooks. You're so right. I did like this little like clay figurines for my friends for Christmas, and like I made them, but I haven't painted them. And every once in a while they be like, "How are those doing?" And I'm like, "They're on my shelf. They are fully dried. It just needs paint." And at this point, it might become my birthday gift to them.
Oh.
Because it's been a while. And they gave
Yeah,
me...
oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's been a while. But they exist. They're out in the world. It's just that they need colors. They need
No,
paint.
exactly. That's the same situation I'm in with Laura's, essentially. It's just that there's a couple more pieces that need shading. I even worked on it in these streams at one point.
Yeah.
Like, I know everybody here has seen them.
Time takes... It's like... It's just surprising how time passes so fast.
It's crazy, yeah.
It really is. I've been trying to keep up a journal. April was the month where I kind of like accidentally fell off from it because I had a friend visit and I didn't write on my journal. So now I have like a couple pages that I'm like, okay, I'm just going to use these pages to jap because I need the fulfillment of it having something on it. And it's like, damn, where we are in April. And I'm also blaming it on the color of the ink that I chose this month, because it is like this very light pink, and it is like a bit of a dry ink, and I don't like a dry ink. I like a juicy ink. So I'm blaming
a juicy ink.
it makes a difference. I swear. Yesterday I got like the ink that I'm using.
No, just the way you said it was interesting.
I know.
Juicy ink.
Juicy ink. Juice. With a little bit of a thick body. And I'm making it worse. And I got like this very pretty green for the month of May, because I'm making them match to what the page colors look like what the little accents that they have for each month is. And the one for April was a pink, and the color really nicely matches the pink of the pages. It's just that it's such a light pink that I want a darker color. I want a color that I can see. for March, I had this really pretty purple that I mixed, and I was really proud of the mix job. So that made it
Mm-hmm.
like it gave me motivation to write on it.
That's so fair. Um, sometimes I kind of do the same thing. Like, I'll uh, I'll have an end product that's so exciting that I just want to keep going.
Real. I think you were really like. I remember you saying that green was your favorite color, right?
It kind of shows.
Actually, for me, it's not.
Oh, it's not. What is your favorite color?
No, everybody gets surprised by that. It's orange, like a bright, gaudy
Oh.
orange.
Hey, are we like matching? Cause jeez, that's my favorite color too.
Is it? That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Laura
like it.
asked me a
Actually, I like
question.
orange and green, and then you can just flip a coin and doesn't matter.
Laura, the answer is yes, and I'm the one that posts the stories on Instagram. If you would like me to repost something, send it my way. You know, because we in the studio support each other.
Mm-hmm. I did my best to make sure all the corners were secure, but I guess I didn't do that good of a job.
Oh, oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm adding it to my story. Thank you for that. That's so sweet. Thank you, Laura. You're the best. And BB, thank you. Laura just made a really nice, like, did a little a post about of us being live right now, and I just reposted it. Thank you. And
Oh,
I like how you did the how you did the here back like upside down. I really appreciate it. It's so cute.
Oh,
you doing all right there, buddy?
I have like zero sleep.
Yeah, honestly, same though. Like, okay, so on Saturdays, Gargamel spends the night, right? And and he did last night, and for some reason he had this absolute fixation on like kneeing me in the back all night. It was awful. Like, obviously in his sleep, he didn't do it on purpose, but like it was wild. Um and it hurt a lot. Like,
Oh.
um and it just kept waking me up, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh.
So, yeah, for the longest time I had to just kind of like, grin and bear it, but then I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I went to the couch and was like, um, was sleeping there for a bit.
Have you heard of there's like this thing called I think it's like called Swedish sleeping, where it's a revolutionary idea where each person has their own blanket. It's like
Oh, interesting.
I wish we had thought of
That,
that sooner. And
I mean,
it's such a good idea.
oh yeah, it is. I've been doing that mainly. Like, I think that last night was just a little odd because it's been super warm lately. It was not super warm last night.
Oh.
So, um, and I have like a couple different blankets to choose from on my bed that are sitting there all the time, um, but only one of them was like the right amount, like
I
the
get what you
what we
mean.
needed.
I know exactly what you mean because I'm
Yeah.
very picky with my own blankets as well. Like I love a like a huge not like not too heavy. Like I don't not a weighted blanket, but like heavy enough that it has a body blanket. And that it has a little bit of fluff, but not too much fluff. Hi, Fyra. You are late, like how you're saying. We're talking about
Fat
blankets.
rat.
and
Shaking my fist.
shaking fist. And I was using my duvet for a little while as my blanket, and that was not working. And then I'm using this blanket right now, and I had a good night's sleep, but I feel like I need a heavier blanket. I'm not drawing anything. That is Alex's drawing. Why are you assuming that the one drawing this cool dragon? Can we not draw a cool dragon? Anyways, what is the
uh,
dragon holding, by the way?
a kobold.
Aww.
And squishing him. He's squishing him,
Aww.
and his eyes are popping out.
Yeah, he's so cute. I love how Fat Rat assumed that it was me. I don't know what says that.
Honestly.
Hella Automat just held a message from Fat Rat. I'm going to allow it, Fat Rat, because
Held
we
for sex words.
sense for sense based terms. Just because, are we allowed to say? You know what? Are we allowed to say the word titties?
Yeah, I mean,
You
yeah,
say tits because it's a bird, so.
That's true.
yeah. That's a kind of bird. Anyway, oh yeah, this is a favor for a friend. It's just that, he wanted uh like a picture of him squishing his friend, like, but both of them as like their D&D characters. So
Yeah, that is the contest of the dragon, Fat Rat. I did deny your comment just because I thought it would be funny if I did it. No, my message. It's okay, we read it. We ingested the message and you got an answer from your message. Shout out to Automat. Yeah.
no.
No! I'll be right back, guys. Be well behaved when I am in another room for 5 seconds. Well, 5 minutes probably. Less than 5 minutes. I'm going to mute myself.
Okay. All
Behave
right.
well. I'm going to take off also my headphones so I can hear you guys from the other room. So you guys are not fully out of supervise.
That's fair, actually. It's warranted. Um, no, but yeah, it's just like it's something that I promised a friend a long time ago, and I never did it, and I'm really late in getting it. So, um, is that the right color? Other artist that created this, like, I wish that they just labeled the palettes, that wouldn't have been too hard. That wouldn't have been too much to ask, I don't think. Um, okay, so I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I played Tamagotchi Life for a little bit, and I was so excited and I was so obsessed with it. And now I am completely bored, and it's not even the end of the same month that it came out. And it's because everybody's so goddamn nice to each other. It pisses me off. It
Too neighborly.
sickens me. Hmm?
It needs to be more petty.
It does. I need more drama. The original one was so fucking petty. I loved it. And I was so excited. I wanted to see this crazy stuff happen. Like, I mean, I don't know. I
You want
got
to play God. You want to put a magnifying glass over these ants.
I just want to see them like have weird problems with each other and help solve them. Like that's my favorite thing is like helping people solve problems, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
uh I'm really upset that I don't get to do that.
But on the bright side, the character creation is wonderful.
That is true. It absolutely is.
It has peaked more than it has ever done in its entirety. But yeah, I've been like this whole month. It's been a grind at the job, mandatory overtime. Working
Oh,
10 hours a day for this whole month.
whoa.
And then they're like, on top of that, you're also coming in on a Saturday. So it's like 6 days a week, and you have to come in at like earliest of 5 in the morning.
Oh my
Um,
God.
but
What are they doing this to you for?
I love the job. To be honest, I am a full-on SpongeBob. I am just
Well, I meant
exhausted.
like, I just meant what are they doing this for?
Oh,
Like,
it's an assembly, so it's like we have to be there as early as sin to do these things, and like I said, I love the job.
gotcha.
But it's just even I have to admit it's taking a toll. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and then just
Oh
yesterday,
yeah,
there's
absolutely.
no such thing as relaxation because you're at home, and then you're just told, oh, we need these things set up, and oh, there's an event with all your friends going, and let's all go. It's like, yeah, cool. And then you go, and then you have to be the one responsible for all your friends because you're the one driving, and so then there's like no sleep, still. Um, and
Yikes.
the fun part about it, we all broke for a diner, and we saw two women fight each other.
Oh my
um,
God.
yeah, we were just like having our food, waiting, and then out of nowhere you just hear chairs shuffle and a bunch of people. Whoa, 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 come on, come on, let her go, 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 let her go. And she's like, "She took my
Yikes.
phone!" And then like security is like coming in. They're trying to split these people, and like clearly they're drunk. Um, they pull out one of the girls. She's like, and then it's like, I will arrest you. I will arrest you right here, right now. Okay? If you do not comply, I will arrest you.
That's so
Like,
funny.
yeah, and so they're like all dragged out, and my friends are just like awestruck, and we're looking around the crowd, and the first thing people do are they pull out their phones and start recording this thing. This is literally what happened in my freaking McDonald's video I showed like months ago.
Oh, I'm back.
Um,
Who's getting arrested?
if you remember that,
Oh yes, I
yeah,
do. I
like
do. I do.
I was like in LA, and then some guy was complaining about there was like pickles in this guy's like in his sister's burger, and then he just grabbed
Yeah.
a tray
No,
and
I
just whapped.
remember.
Yeah, this is like for the audience, but like on my YouTube channel
Sorry,
there
sorry.
is a video I made about a real like situation that happened.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on another one, but like my my job right now,
Yeah.
they put me on probation, and so
Oh,
then I thought it was like on 3 months, but then it turns out their policy is 5 months. So then I'm like working twice as hard to make sure I'm like
oh,
I'm staying there.
yeah.
Uh,
Why'd they do that?
it's because I'm hired by an agency or something like that. Um, I'm not too clear on like all the details. But
Like
the
a
the
staffing
main line
company?
is like, yeah, like they tell me that like you're gonna be like evaluated for the months, and then like
Yeah,
we'll
they're very
start
strict with
cutting.
those.
Yeah, we'll cut like people one by one after like 5 or 6 months. We'll have like a full set team, and then we'll like figure out from there. But um because of this, I've been like extremely focused and like coming in on time and doing all these things on time, being like as mature and like responsible as I can. Um but
Yeah.
like yeah, the like I said, I don't have an issue. It's just that I've been working super long, and last night, like I don't think I got home till like 1 a.m. in the morning because I was hanging out with all these friends. Uh, hey Alex, does like Rudy have a catchphrase or something?
Um, that's a great question. I don't think he has like one that's I've just that's pretty funny. Um, he gets very impatient with stupid people. Um, he doesn't have anything that's like preset that's like a catchphrase. Um, trying to think if there's ever anything that comes up like that at all, honestly.
Mm.
I mean, I wouldn't like, I don't know if you would want to like uh rip off the one joke from episode 2 that everybody likes.
Farah just read a comment saying, "Quick, Markiplier, say your iconic catchphrase." Super duper. Please tell me someone knows what I'm yapping about. Oh yeah, let me read your message. I'm sorry, Farad. Farad said, "I played a D&D character in a one shot named Booger, and he did so much damage with a single lightning bolt that he killed a barbarian that was grappling the BBG, like that one scene in Dragon Ball where the laser shoots through both Raditz and Gog. Nice. Lightning bolt is very
That's
OP.
awesome.
Good D&D thing.
Yeah. And also
Okay.
this Markiplier says an iconic catchphrase. Go super duper.
Tiny Box Tim.
Do you guys know? Are you guys aware of Tofu the snake?
Yes!
There's
Oh my
something,
god!
yeah.
Tofu
It's
the
the
snake!
best thing ever.
I know!
Tofu the snake is the best.
He hates Markiplier. Tofu the snake is Markiplier for no reason. Oh, I think it's a lady snake, right?
I don't even know. I think I don't even remember honestly, but I remember like I found the channel like just completely by accident one day right when the drama was starting, and I'm like so excited because it's like one of those situations where you got in on the ground floor and you just really want to know what happens. And it's like I would love, love, love to see Markiplier just say anything about it. I don't think he has. And it's
Oh.
like, if he
It's like a snake that just hates Markiplier. Is that like?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's this snake that so like it was just kind of hanging out with its owner while its owner was playing Markiplier videos, and he just like the snake just started like getting so pissed off that Markiplier was like there, and like she couldn't understand it, so she tried to like she paused and was like, "What's wrong?" And then like the snake like just kept being really defensive, and then even jumped at the screen a couple times.
Yes.
And it's just really funny because like since then the owners tested it like a trillion times, all sorts of different things, like why um or like how it would be different if like if say they brought another snake over, or if like uh sorry, I guess it's like hard to
There was
explain, but
one point
You're
where
multitasking, I think.
they at
yes,
one
I
point
am.
show
I'm
a
really bad at
different
that.
streamer, like a different not a streamer because I don't think Markiplier is a streamer. I think it's a Let's Player. But like a different Let's Player video, like a completely different
He
person.
is a streamer,
Oh, he's a streamer.
by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only know that because I got
His
the
editor would like just put the things on YouTube now because
Oh, I didn't know that. It's
yeah.
been a while since I actually sat down and seen Markiplier outside of an Iron Loan content.
so fair. I only know about it because I needed to see someone play. Um, I needed to face my fears and figure out what the hell actually happens in Security Breach.
Yeah.
So um so I just kind of, you
And
know,
he has a really
um
funny, like, he got encountered so many funny bugs when entering his playthrough for Security Breach, because that playthrough was
oh my
like,
gosh,
as
the
soon as he
fucking
came out, he played the game, so it was a very buggy.
My favorite was the Chica scene. So I pushed this button, but it missed by like a sliver of a decimal point. I'm not upset. I'm just impressed.
I'm so glad that you guys also know the struggle of FNAF. I don't always like I don't have a lot of friends that are aware of FNAF and how crazy wild it is. So it's just really nice.
Yeah.
I'll be real. Ever since MatPat retired, it's been like do I even care to watch more of these FNAF like theory videos? It
Well,
it was like a real
that's so
change.
fair.
It's like he was the one that made it entertaining. And so then it's like, oh, it's the new one, Secret of the Mimic, and it's like, I'm listening, but I keep falling asleep. Why is
I've
that?
been watching
Oh, well,
other like theories, like not even part of the Game Theory channel, but I've been enjoying like video essays about FNAF.
yeah,
And
exactly.
so there's
Thank
still like
you.
an audience out there that is like keeping the FNAF loring
I think,
alive.
yeah.
I'm always excited to see another like FNAF material. Don't get me wrong. I'm just kind of like, I'm out now. I'm tired.
No, I get it. I get it. Honestly, there is no way to solve the mysteries. Um, I I know this to be fact, like it's literally just as a storyteller myself, I know exactly what's going on and like I don't mind it. I really don't. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody else either. Like not that like I know exactly what the answer is, but it's more like there isn't an answer and I know why. Um, and I don't really bring it out to other people's attention, but it is still nice. It's still fun to pretend that you can solve it. Um,
Then even when you
and
do, they retcon it, and then like he just throws
exactly.
everything. Yeah.
Well, I think like the
Like
true mystery solve is the friends that we made along the way in
it's
FNAF.
true though. It's
It is.
true.
It's not
Um,
even joking. That is the final result.
it really is. It
It's
really
the
is.
nights we stayed up.
Yes. Um, I like Five Nights at Freddy's a lot because of the community aspect. Like it is so fun to watch people get together and try and figure out this garbage, even though we all know they can't, right? Like we all are well aware that this is just,
It's impossible.
yeah.
I've brought it up
And
Like
before,
even
but my
one
favorite
step forward,
FNAF
two steps
wasn't
back.
is the FNAF that happened on my friend's house while we're playing Call of Cthulhu Night FNAF. Like it just like that is my canon now. Like that is not nowhere close to canon. That is just like a better version of the Silver Eyes. Cause like I played that game with my friend, and then I read the Silver Eyes, and I was like, bro, this is the same book but better. Are you copy your
oh, was
homework?
this that was what your campaign was?
Almost like it did take a lot from it. One of my campaigns it was like the Call of Cthulhu, but it was like kind of set in the same town as Silver Eyes. It had like pieces here and there. I mean, we did go back in time, so it's like different. It was different. Like it did have like a different interpretation of what like the evil behind everything was. Like it was of course spoiler alert William Afton, but it was like more
Of
than that.
course.
It was because like it was also like this. It wasn't like a separate being. It was also like this root of evil that was supernatural that was also affecting everything. It was more than just the murders. Um, but because my character like she has like she like because I base a lot of characters on myself. She also grew up in Venezuela, and like there like this did not happen to me by the way, but like in the lore, I made it so that there was like there's like this famous like supernatural ghost back home, called the Silbon, like the Whistler, and I made it so that like the friend group of kids that she had got killed by that being, and
Oh God.
because in FNAF we can it was the vibe, and like
Well, yeah, of course, but that's wild.
I know. And he was like, bro, this was part of like this wasn't with an Afton. Because like it became the like the joke, running joke of like, with an Afton took a trip to Venezuela, like after killing those other kids and kill other group of kids. Like it was like he went
Yeah.
to a world tour, he went to California to kill another kid. Like it was like, because then another character had like a brother that passed away as well. But that one was an accident. And so like the way that it solved in that sense was like it was like this entity, like this like root of evil that was like actually causing this. And when we solved the timeline and we went back to our current timeline, like everybody that had died like came back to life. So it was that like we were on those lines. But it still it feels like that was a bit like it feels like that ending was a cop out. But bro, we needed it. We needed it to end happy like that. We needed because like one of our like one of our one of PCs died trying to escape, and then their brother who had like it was like the core like the brother he still was like his brother like his Swiss brother passed away. So when we go back to like the future, he's no longer exists. Like it's almost like he never existed, but his brother is our friend, and we're like,
Hmm.
damn. If he was here, it would have been like them. And then like the other heartbreak part is that my group of friends are back from the dead, but I cannot see them because in this world it's the same situation of Venezuela back home, and because my character went to the U.S., it means that she has these memories of hanging out with her friends, but she cannot actually go see her friends right now because they're like in all around the world. So it was like this double tragedy of like grieving this thing that you experienced but you didn't really experience. So fun times.
Oh, I gotcha. So kind of like hmm, trying to think. There's like there's like at least one fantasy story that's kind of like that, right? Um, like, I experienced this horrific situation, but nobody understands because it didn't actually happen,
Yeah,
or at least not
Nightmare,
in this timeline.
yeah.
Nightmare, or that Rick and Morty episode where like they had to bury themselves.
I suppose so. That one, yes, that one makes sense.
Mhm.
Um, yeah.
I also did it in a way so that like my first instinct, like my character's first instinct, would have been to go and hug her friends and like go and see their friends that are back from the dead. That she had this alternative like childhood growing up with them, but she cannot because in this timeline, like the situation in Venezuela is still the same. That means that they're still like they're not. There's not going to be an easy way for all of them to see each other because I like tragedies.
Sorry.
I like to make my characters suffer, and I,
Uh,
so I was like when I explained that to my friends, they were like, "Damn, you're emo for
well,
that."
this hopefully provides some peace of mind for a lot of you, but I don't like to make my characters suffer, at least not for too long.
In a place called Suffragette City.
Suffragettes. Yeah, no, that's so fair though. That's really good.
so
Oh my God.
well, I don't make
That's so
all of my
funny.
characters suffer. I just make her suffer specifically because I thought it would be good for the
Oh.
plot. Because I have other like my other D&D characters are happy. Like I have one character that is like she's like we did like a camp like a magical camp themed D&D campaign, and that was my first one. And this campaign, the boss was like Percy Jackson levels of like uh not as much suffering as like a horror
Mm-hmm.
game. So this kid just like is hanging out, can talk to animals now, is just having a normal childhood to the extent of her being a all powerful arch druid. Like it's like, but she's out there having fun. Um, and then there's like another character from a one shot that like at the end we all became demigods. So I think she's just finally having a break. She's just finally staying home, taking a long nap, not having to worry about all her failures that were even.
That's fantastic, actually.
I know, right? It's the ultimate happy ending. Cause like this one, the theme of that one was very silly. Cause it was like that one was like
That's the happy ending I want.
that's a happy ending I want as well. Like her whole character arc was that we were all set in a university, and she was, this was around the time of the Olympics. So the you know how like on the real life Olympics there's like a shooting competition, and the person that won it was like this guy from Turkey that had like no gear or anything. He just like had like a single handgun and got silver. and everybody was like, "This dude must be like somebody from like the military or something like that. He just signed up for like this athlete like competition, and somehow won when everybody else had like this like very high gear like lenses and such, and bro just needed his glasses. So like my character, her whole thing was that she lost to that guy. But like to the equivalent of like the Interplanar Olympics, and it was just like a random wizard, that like a human wizard, that won and just like destroyed her, and she got second place, on that Olympics, and that like destroyed her ego.
And then she's like, I'll give you second place.
Very much. And
No,
like the thing is
I
that
don't
her,
know. I don't know if that was
no,
supposed to
no,
be.
no. She did not. There was like no like the only completion of her arc was that at one point like the evil guy turned into that guy, and she like was like, no, my ultimate rival, this random guy from the planar world. And then she like her main weapon was very OP. Like that thing like kill enemies, just like one shot them. So like at the end she just was like, you know what? I just saved the world. I'm just gonna rest. I gotta stop being
Hmm.
sad. And I already done enough. I already got my glory. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's what I imagine happened to her afterwards.
Hmm. Well, going back to going back to Five Nights at Freddy's, um,
Oh yeah.
I think, yeah, I know, right? But I think that like it was solvable once. It is not solvable anymore, and I don't think it ever will be again, because of certain things that have happened, you know? Um, like, uh, I think that he was underprepared when he turned to a group to help him make these games, like to continue to make these games, um, so that he could like retire and such. And which is like totally fair. Great for him. I'm so happy that he gets to do that. Um,
A truck driver now to like a dude that can just relax and be himself.
exactly. It's like the actual American dream, if there even is one anymore.
Mm.
Um,
It
which
exists. We're just kind of like gate kept from having it.
it's a yeah, it's like not achievable anymore. It's not an achievable dream. But like uh no, anyway, sorry. So essentially like he should have prepared for it more. You
I
can't really
also
prepare for something you've never experienced though, so I guess it makes sense.
there you go. I was about to be devil's advocate.
Oh, I know. I usually do. I'm just saying that like the security breach and help wanted are the reasons why FNAF lore will never be solvable again. Um, because so many things happened in that game, in either of those games, that Scott did not want to have happen. Um, especially Security Breach. Security Breach was absolutely like a shit show. And
But it gave us Vanessa, like the
Give
Freddy voice.
us
It gave us the Freddy voice and the good Freddy and like the very
I
OP
don't have a
kid.
problem with it. I think it's a great game. I just think that the lore that was intended,
Glamrock Freddy.
uh
You mean Barbara, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, the lore that was intended um just kind of never really came to fruition.
I like to
D-
interpret that the main line before Security Breach and Hell Wanted. It's like the main like canon, and everything that has been produced afterwards is like not quite spin-off, but like its own thing. Like I'm trying to be like, okay, this is where it stopped. It concluded. but now we're doing other things and taking
What
them with a great assault is what like how I like
where
to
was
put it.
it that where was it that you said it ended?
I would say like before the switch to like security breach, like when like the main line, like probably like the last one.
Yeah, so 6,
Yeah,
right? Pizzeria Simulator.
yeah,
That's exactly where I would put it too. It's it I really really love the original series. The new stuff is okay. It's fun to keep up with, but it's like, why bother try and solve anything? But some of the stuff that we get from these new ones do help us fill in some blanks for the back for the old stuff. And I do
yes.
believe in my heart of hearts that eventually um we will, like, I think that they are in fact working towards like actually helping solve old stuff. We just got to be patient, and I can be patient for that. That's perfectly fine. But like, right now it's not really my it's not my favorite. I do love Secret of the Mimic though. I think that was the best game that we've
Ooh.
gotten in years.
I really need to like sit down and watch a playthrough of Secret of the Mimic because I haven't yet. I only seen clips. It's like one of the
I
one thing that I'm saving for like I can sit down and watch it time and
I
really
That's
ingest
fair.
it.
I I bought it when it came out and I played it. Um
Oh, I would so play
oops.
it because I feel like I'm like on a like I could buy like it wasn't like when I was little that I definitely could not have bought the games. Like now, if I wanted, I could buy the games. It's just that I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I'm a huge scary cat. I cannot play horror games without screaming.
I
Um.
actually did not know that.
Oh
Holy
my
crap.
god, dude, I watched FNAF 2, the movie with my friends. I screamed like, and I know this is not a scary movie. I
I was
know
gonna say
that.
FNAF 2 scared you?
I got like I didn't. It didn't like terrify me from like a deep horror level. It's just that every time they did a jump scare, even the cheapest one, I would scream way too loud. Like my friends were like, it was so funny. They were like laughing right next to me, like Barbara, you're screaming way too loud. Nothing happened. And I was like, yes, something happened. But they had a blast, and
That movie was
I had a
freaking
blast as
weird.
well. But I did scream actively most of it. It wasn't the case for the first one. Like I don't remember myself screaming at all. But like I
You don't
did.
remember?
I don't remember. Actively
You
remember.
definitely did though.
I don't remember if I did or not. I don't think I did. I think I might have screamed at that one jump scare, the one with Balloon Boy. But the thing is that there
Um
were there were way more jump scares on the second one. Like every time I watch a playthrough of FNAF, I'm out there in the comments looking for that heavenly person, that angel of earth that puts the timeline of where the jump scares are.
That's so funny.
I
I kind of okay,
I love that
so
person. Whoever
uh
they are, hero without a cape. Truly.
Honestly, Barbara didn't even watch the jump scares. She just like skimmed through until she saw like most watched and then just typed it in. That's how scared you are.
Yes. Farad said, "Eat
um
me." Yes. You understand me, Farad.
but like you guys know, or at least some of you know, my whole thing with throwing up. I have to literally, like, anytime I want to go see a new movie, I have to first check with doesthedogdie.com, so that it tells me
That's
whether or
fair.
not they throw up in the movie.
That's really
Like,
valid.
it's debilitating is what it is. I
Yeah.
hate having this like irrational fear. It's like, just seizes you up sometimes.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I think I joked about this. I had a irrational fear for the longest time that Simon Cowell would just show up and start berating the characters.
Really? In
Yeah.
any movie?
Yes. There was a point in
Holy
time when
shit.
Simon Cowell just kept showing up in everything I was watching.
Simon
Oh.
Cowell.
Like Fairly Odd Parents, it was Scoob, it was
Oh.
just like little cameo things, and he just wouldn't stop. And then anytime a character was like, "Yeah, I'll sing you a lullaby to help you go to sleep," do 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 do, and then I just imagined Simon Cowell coming in and being like, "Stop, stop! That is awful. That is rubbish. That is garbage." Like,
That is so funny. Have you guys seen him like nowadays? He's not allowed to be negative anymore.
Yeah,
really?
like on the
Yeah, it's
on the
horrible
on the
watching
New
him.
York
It's
in
like,
the New
what
York
happened to you,
celebration.
King?
That one?
You can see like the veins popping in and stuff. Like they're really testing his patience.
What did you say, Barb?
I think I got the wrong person. You're good. I'm thinking of the guy that in like New Year's gets drunk. Is that? I don't think that's the right person though.
I don't know who you're talking about
I'm talking
somehow. I
about
don't think
somebody
so.
completely different because I'm trying to figure out who are you guys talking about.
Simon Cowell,
The one guy from
American Idol.
American Idol, that's right. I couldn't remember if it was
Oh,
Idol or Got Talent that he was
I
from.
But it's actually both.
I think
he
Is
I know.
just
it?
shows up in
Okay.
both.
Simon Cowell. I did not know that was her name. I legit
He's
did
the
not know.
one
Simon
that was
Cowbell.
like he's the one that was always like the meanest, and he was like, that was absolute garbage. I can't believe that you made me watch this with my eyeballs. Like,
Yeah.
That
you
was
know,
always the chemistry because Paula was too nice, Randy was their middleman, and Simon would always just get on everyone's nerves.
That's the one
and then American
Yeah.
Got Talent.
that is tied to One Direction, right? Or no?
I don't know. You can Google him real quick, Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell. Like I feel like I have somebody in my mind.
I even drew him. Simon Cowbell if he was in our show.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
You made me have like this war flashback for a second there.
I can like pull it up for like a sec. I got
How do
it.
you spell
Yeah.
his name? Sam and
S-I.
SIMON Simon Cowell. Yeah, but if you go on my screen, I have him lock and loaded.
I got your screen on. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Simon Cowell.
Simon
yeah.
Cowbell.
I know who you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Yes. He
shows up in Scoob.
He shows up in Scoob?
He shows up in
does.
Scoob, and then he just berates Shaggy and Scooby, and that's how the movie starts. They're like,
It's
"Oh,
so
thanks
weird.
for having us, Simon." He's like, "Oh, both of you, you're awful. Shaggy, Scooby, you have no motivation." It's just like
he is the guy that
they're literally the
discovered,
face.
like that is credited for One Direction. Yeah, he's the guy that produced them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like through the show.
Shit. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. He got
No, but yeah,
a lot of money from it.
I will say, I kind of get why everybody's going so like positive overload everywhere on TV shows and in video games. Like it's unavoidable now. It's happened with Tamagotchi Life. It's happened with Animal Crossing. Like nobody wants to be negative anymore, and it kind of pisses me off, but I understand why, because for a long, long time we were very, very negative. Like we made we as in Americans, we made a freaking TV show, like reality contest, where real life women had to get plastic surgery, like to win this contest. Like what you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's also because like if you say something negative, they're just gonna get as unnecessary army and then cancel culture, and then they're gonna like iceberg your whole history and find all the crazy shit you've done in the past and bring that to light.
Hmm.
So then
I
there's
think
just like
Fat Rat said that they're literally a propeller hat dog.
that's useful information. Thank you.
And then I don't know what the context you say that on. I'm sorry, Fat Rat. I should have been
I
looking
don't
at
know
the
what
screen.
I don't know what
But you are,
context that is
and
either.
good for you for being a propeller hat dog. Be who you are, a propeller hat dog.
Yeah, I was gonna say brave when none of us were.
It's
You know what I mean?
sadly saying the truth out there.
sorry.
What?
I'm drawing awful things.
Let me switch to your
That's
screen.
funny.
Good. So you had your original fear was that he was gonna show up, and
Simon Cowell would remember this is like middle school Derek, so like I always had this irrational fear that like Simon Cowell would just show up and just start berating.
man, I don't landed today. I gotta be faster with this. That's what rat. No, you're landing it well with your propeller hat. You're landing well with your propeller hat.
I'll draw a propeller hat dog. Let me do that real quick. What kind of dog, I wonder?
What kind of dog are you, Fat Rat? What?
He's a chihuahua. He's a toy chihuahua that whose whose brain is too big for its skull, so he's mad all the time.
Oh.
Or no, wait a minute. Hold on. He's one of those like rat terriers. Because of course.
Because he's a.
Well,
Maybe
chihuahuas
they're
are kind of like
you know,
rats.
spears
So.
because I never heard of the fierce hunt. Fat Rat
Well,
just told you
rat
that you had
terriers
a
are
very
those
original
ones that
spear.
have like a couple of gray hairs on them and they've got gray skin. They look weird as hell unless you like I mean, I love them. They're adorable. But like in the ugliest sin sort of way. Also don't switch to my thing for a little bit because I gotta
You're good. I'm
step
on.
away for a sec.
You're good. There's this like Spanish audio that goes, I live like in Spanish it goes like tengo este miedo eterno de que venga un reggaetonero y me diga tú sabes y yo no sepa, which translates to I have this constant fear of a reggaeton singer, which is like the equivalent of like a rapper, um, coming to me and telling me, you know, and me not knowing. I swear it lands better in Spanish, because it's like something that I swear it lands better in Spanish. But I have that fear that everyone will come to me and be like, you know, and I won't know, and I won't know.
Area. I drew propeller hat dog.
Such a little guy.
I'm gonna give him a leash. Gonna give him a little Scooby Doo leash there. There he is. I've never heard of a rat terrier though.
I feel like
Probably
if
look it up in
Esteban
a
was
minute.
here, he will know what audio I'm referring to. Because he also knows Spanish and he got very famous. And it's like of an
This is like
interview of
5
a guy on
seconds.
the street that says it.
Small fat rat. I drew this in like 5 minutes.
No, please look up propeller hat dog. He's the first image. I'm gonna look it up. Don't look it
Okay.
up. Don't look it up in your screen. Let me look it up before. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I think the one with the little with like the lollipop, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I looked it up.
yeah. Look it up. Yeah, put it in there.
I made mine naked.
What? Yeah, it's like I love the little T-shirt. It's so silly. I know exactly what you're talking
Here,
about. It took us
I'll
a while to
I'll,
remember the meme.
I never seen this,
You
but
haven't? It's
I'll
such a
do
cute
like
meme. I love how
there.
memes have. They were first really like GIFs, and now it has kind of transitioned to just like static images of like poorly photoshopped things. This being one of them. I need Instagram to add like a respond with an image feature, like how TikTok has it, because I sometimes want to put a picture of me being happy at my friend's art, and I cannot do it. Give us what we want, Instagram. Give us what we want.
I was listening the whole time, but I did just get back. Um, did you end up looking up the rat terrier?
Oh,
No, but I did look up propeller dog, and I'm drawing it as quick as
That's
possible
fair.
again.
No, that's so fair. Do you
Um,
remember uh Deadpool and Wolverine, like the
oh, that
movie? That thing.
I thought it was like a pug dying. Okay.
no, that's not a pug.
Dying.
If a pug looked like
actually-
that, I'll be more concerned than already I am of pugs, which are actively dying all the time. Poor pugs,
I will say,
bred to suffer.
like fun fact. Fun fact. That was the world's ugliest dog contest winner
Yeah, it's
that they
Vanessa
brought in
Paradis.
specifically for the movie.
Oh
I
my
think
god,
that is so funny.
It's so funny, and also, shut up, people. That is a very cute dog. But
No, I'm saying it's cute in an ugly way.
it is
You know what I'm
it
saying?
is cute in a very ugly way, because that is an ugly dog, but it is cute in an ugly way. It is.
He's
It's
wearing a
Right.
minion shirt. The fuck? I hate minions. Let's go.
I hate minions. Let's go.
that reminded me of
Um,
like the "Hey lesbians, let's go" audio that's on the internet. Have you guys seen that audio? It's a nice audio.
No, I don't think so.
It's like somebody like running in New York City, and they have a lot of lesbians with them, and bro goes, "Go lesbian, let's go. We gotta run."
Actually, in confession, I say I hate minions, but if you know Lush, the soap store, the shampoo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have like the Minions banana body wash. I have like the biggest bottle of it because I really do
Is
like the
it good?
smell. So when I say, oh yeah, it smells like bananas. And then I here's my new improved dog from memory.
Lush right now has. I have never bought anything in Lush, but I have entered Lush several times.
Hmm
And they have like these Mario Galaxy collab going on right now, and they have like these bat bomb shaped like a Luma, but as like every single
Yeah.
bat bomb that they have, it looks a little bit derpy. And I wish my phone wasn't dead so I could show you the picture of the Luma, because it looked very silly because he had like an eye that was like fully falling off.
Like a Sonic ice cream.
Yeah, pretty much. It smelled like how I expected it to smell. Like it was like their Mario Galaxy line smells exactly how I would expect a Mario Galaxy line to smell like. Like it's very like fruity smells, and yeah. I don't have a bathtub. I have a shower that is very tall, and someday I will have a bathtub and I'll be able to use bat bombs, but that's not today because I don't have a bat bomb. I don't have either a bat bomb or a bath. Just have showers. Um, but I hope that someday I move to an apartment that has those and I can get Lush bat bombs because they look like fun.
I don't think that Lush exists in Ohio, but I know of them.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Like you know the creators of it or something? Is that what I'm hearing?
Huh?
Yes,
No.
Wait, like
Okay, what is a cringe meme you have of someone else? Like something someone else did where you got crazy handgun embarrassment, real names are not needed. I don't know. I'm typically the person that people get secondhand embarrassment from. Fat Rat. I'm typically another person. It's like I don't think I have one that I can think of.
cringe. So something that made me uncomfortable and humiliated for their sake.
I would say I'm the worst at this because I'm a deep believer of cringe is dead, and we should just let people be happy, even at their cringes. It really.
Thank you, Bob. Me too.
I-
I'm literally the same way. I don't get like laughing at other people.
Like I just typically feel bad when people laugh at other people being cringy, but they don't know that they're being cringy. Like when they're
Exactly.
like doing a persona, then I'm like, okay, that's different. But like I feel like sometimes people laugh at other people for things that they don't know, and I'm like,
I will share
it
something.
feels like mean.
Yeah. Sorry.
I do have a friend who consented to it, so he's really cool about it. But there was a time where we were at a Halloween shop and they had one of those animatronics. It was Art the Clown. If you pushed a button, it would like vibrate violently. Then it would like shoot its head to the side, looking at you, the person who was sitting on the bench. So my friend, he didn't want to sit on the bench because he knew for a fact that thing would move. It was his first time seeing it, so he kept yelling, "It's gonna move! It's gonna move! I know it's gonna move!" And then it moves because it activated, and he goes, "There, see!" And then when it shoots its head, he immediately got so scared he started running like a little girl, and he like tripped
Aw.
over his shoelace and like fell like face first onto the floor, and all his like merch flew in the air.
Oh, I
Um,
feel like I would do that so bad.
and like his jacket came off, his like shirt was like wide open, his belly. And if you look to the right, it just said "Smile, you're on camera." And
Damn. That
he,
is the like the framing of it saying smile next to you. I think that like makes
yeah,
it really.
uh, yeah, and he was just like, "Oh my god, I landed on my knees. Oh man, I guess I'm skipping leg day." And it's like,
I like
it's
that
just
he
like
made
he
a
was,
like I feel like that's different because he made a joke himself during it,
mhm.
and I feel like
He
that
like,
like he was having a laugh about it, therefore we can laugh together.
yeah, he turned lemon into lemonade.
Exactly.
Um, and so then like I animated that in like 3 days, and I showed it to him. He's like,
Oh,
"What?
nice.
What? Oh man, that was me!" It's not cringe, but I'm pretty sure to everyone else, it's like, wow, what a weirdo.
Nah, I enjoyed like trying to think like I sometimes I would say things I would say things that are very like not out of pocket but like things that are like wow that was a thought that you just said out loud uh on purpose in front of my friends to give them a laugh but they know that it is for like silly jokes and that kind of stuff.
Um, I uh
Yes,
I guess I can share something that was interesting, and I didn't think anything like of it. Um, but it sticks in my mind sometimes, mainly because like not in a way that like, oh, that was hilarious, like, I don't like thinking about people that way. But it was odd, and I thought it was very like human, and I just enjoyed how human it was. Um, so at a convention that I went to very recently,
oh boy.
um, there there was like, so after meeting, or after this event where you kind of like sat and listened to um Jonan Vasquez
Oh, cool.
talking. Oh yeah, I met him. I have a picture. It's awesome. I adore him. He made my favorite cartoon ever made. But that's aside the point. So so like there was like once the event was over with, they had like a little reception in the lobby while we were waiting to like all talk to him, and um and there was this girl there who had this like toy dragon in her purse, and like she just happened to walk by me while she was doing this, but she like out loud kind of like spoke to the dragon, and she was like, "All right, you can have an extra cupcake, but that's only because you were such a good boy today." And then she like
Aww.
pretended for it to um eat, and she was about my age, which is a little bit like different, um it's not what you expect, but I just thought it was adorable, and I said nothing, and I moved on. I
Aw.
really do love people, and I have no uh what.
No, I remember my own story. It is cringe. But go ahead. Just by this
um
unicorn story thing.
oh yeah, it's just um it was cute, it was adorable, and it's nice to see people genuinely being themselves out in public. Like, it was really nice to watch. and it just kind of it's one of those things, you know, that sticks in your mind, like human beings really are this like this these
We are
creatures that just
we
have
are
such
loathsome.
unique uh unique what's the word even? Like
We're majestic creatures.
capabilities, I suppose.
Oh, Farah mentioned that. No, like I get that, but watching someone flirt horribly, I can help but feel bad. I feel like there's level for like for flirting. One that I can think of is that I once was at like a bar, and we were dancing, and there was this guy that was he was very smooth. He was like dancing too, and he like started dancing with us, and he tried like to dance with one of us. But Girly had a boyfriend. He wasn't there at that time, so she rejected him for the dance. But he was like, you know what? That's okay. And I just admire how bro recovered so fast from that. I feel like I could like he could have easily acted but her about it, but he was like, "That's cool, dude," and then like proceeded to flirt with another one of us, and I was like, "Okay, dude, calm down." But he was
What
still
a
like,
Johnny
That's kind of
Bravo.
no, for real though. And like taking it on the chin, that's something that like we need in this world. I don't mind, you know,
exactly.
if that happens and like, you know, I
I'm
think that's really cool
yeah, no, I
actually.
was like,
Cuz
I think about this guy every once in a while because I'm like, man, that guy was mood. I hope he like at the end of the night he found somebody to dance with. And he was
Hey,
just
move
had
on, Blonde
he
exactly.
Ranger.
just had like a very good time too. Like he seemed to be having a really good time. So that alone,
Oh
even
That's
my.
when
awesome.
we weren't like interested, was admirable by its own. That I'm like now he lives rent free in my mind because of it. Because like mad respect.
Yeah. No, for real though. Like it's so nice to see that happen. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Um no, but yeah, like I think that the better you are at just like erasing your shame about things like that, like the more successful you're going to be, right? Like people prefer seeing the real you every single time. Like um I don't know. I um I feel like if you can't show the real you to someone that you want to be with, then that does not bode well for any relationship moving forward.
Oh yeah.
It's like, what are you going to do? Pretend to be someone else for the rest of your life?
Exactly. Like oh man. Like I feel like I used to work in my university in like a place that was very friendly to people that of like it was a it was a gender center, so it was the
A
headquarters of the
gender center.
LGBTQ in the community, and also a lot of us were very much neurodivergent. And now working on like a corporate office, it's like a completely different vibe, and it's making me really miss that just like welcoming environment where you could say like things that were very random and not have like a side eye. Um, which I get because it's just like the nature of that specific workplace, and a lot of workplaces are like that. So it just makes me appreciate more the spaces I still have that where I can be myself. So it has its pros
Yeah,
and cons, you know.
exactly. Um, I think that uh, I've always considered this to be the case, but um, human beings have always been flawed, and that's what's beautiful about us, you know? Like I don't like making fun of people because a lot of the time they're just being people. Like if they're being mean themselves, then that's different. I will
Yeah,
make fun of them and not feel bad about it. But like, you know, if like say um that's why I'm a rat, I'm
they're flawless.
flawless.
Yeah,
It's
I was
beautiful.
under. Shut out, fat rat. Shut out. You are flawless because you're a rat, and rats are
You
flawless.
are um but no, yeah, I love humans so much. I do. Not everybody gets it, but I really love humans, and I think that there's so much beauty to be found, like in mistakes, because it just reminds us that we exist as a people and that we don't really have to be perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect doesn't even really exist, honestly.
yeah. Like, have you seen the? This is very off topic. Have you seen the Superman movie?
Yes, I
James
have.
Gunn, right?
Yeah, that movie kind of makes me feel like that, like humanity. Oh, Fat Rat, you have no idea. You
We were
have
just
no
talking about that.
idea. Fat Rat, you have no idea the kind of
Oh
worms
God.
that you opened, my dude, my
No,
dude.
why would you do that, fat rat? Why would you do that? You've unleashed a storm.
Fat Rat, I love,
You've
love, love
unleashed
Hail
the
Mary. You have,
apocalypse. Oh my God.
you have no idea. Like, I share a meme to the chat, which I wish I could share. That is like that says like nobody knows that I love Project Hail Mary, and it's just like that like that one like somebody in a party, and it just says, "Yes, we know that you do. That's all you talk about." That's also
It's true.
like I resisted
That's
myself from
exactly
saying
it.
that's how Project Hail Mary makes me feel like. That's why also I said the Superman movie instead, because I feel like the feelings that I get from the Superman movie are like compound, like exponentially compounded on Project Hail Mary. It's like kind of the same vibe of like of an end message. I will stop myself. I shall resist. I have limits. Anyways,
Do you?
yeah, certainly. I can pause myself from talking about Project Hail Mary. As
I'm just teasing.
I feel like I'm making
Dude,
Barbara
I'm
feel seen
glad
for
that
once. You made me feel so seen. You have no
no,
idea, Barbara.
listen, fat rat, you weren't here the day that she talked me into seeing it and I loved it. I absolutely like agree with her, but it's like, it's fun to torture her a little bit because she's like always talking about it. And she's literally making these jokes herself all the time. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love Project Hail Mary. It's really good. I have watched it 3 times, and I have read the book twice. And you should read the book if you haven't. No, it's okay. Barbara likes me more. You just how like on video games, you get like appreciation mirrors by like with the NPCs. Well, Fat Rat, you just got an extra point on the NPC meter love with me.
NPC. Did you just call Fat Rat an
No,
NPC?
I call myself an NPC.
Okay. All right.
I call
Okay.
myself an
That makes
NPC.
it.
It's different.
All right. Okay. All
Fat
right.
Rat
All right.
King.
That gave me a second. I was like, now hang on.
No, Fat Rat is not an NPC. Fat Rat is a whole human being. I, on the other hand,
uh
I am
Fat Rat it is Fat Rat is an NPR, a
the
non-playable
National
rat.
Public Radio.
Na- non-playable rat.
Also known as National Public Radio,
Yeah.
NPR.
Isn't that shit closed down?
No, it's still going. It lost a lot of funding, but they get funding different ways, not just the government. So they're still around. They still do news every single day. They just have less stuff. Like they have less funding in San Martin, but they still no, they are still full. Like I mean, they get sponsors. Like they do like commercial sponsors breaks. So NPR is still around. I know because I do listen to
That's
NPR.
good.
I
You what?
I
You
I
listen to it?
I do listen to NPR in the mornings
Well,
because they
yeah.
because they do like a headlines like these are the news of the day kind of radio show that it gets uploaded every single hour. So like if there's a breaking news
Hmm.
story, they're really good for that because it's like okay, I can check NPR and they're going to be very to the point about it. Like they're not going to like
Yeah.
go around and like try to interpret it. They just go, this is what happened.
No, exactly. I prefer that very, very much. Just facts. I don't want to hear any freaking opinions, because like that's not journalism.
True.
Well,
It has levels, cause
that's not journalism as it should be.
okay. So like my little character is in Jasmine, like the one that I have on the screen right now is a like a pop culture journalist, and that's because I did student journalism for a long time on my community college, and so I have thoughts on journalism. Like I have takes, and so I get what you mean. Man, it's like because like it's like it really taught me a lot about how people tell stories and how
Mm-hmm.
certain things get framed certain ways and how that becomes a story more than what things happen, and how to
Yeah.
um, notice when those things are happening. So I thought it was even if I'm not doing journalism, because oh my god, I do not want to work on the journalism world unless I'm doing like illustrations and like graphic design stuff. But it was still like a really good experience. It really helped me with my English. It really helped me like I think like grow as a known as like a human in a way, like being more mindful of things going on around me. Um, I would
Mm-hmm.
definitely recommend it. Like if like anybody who's like going to university and even if they're not studying journalism is pretty cool. It's like it gives you the chance to do things that you never thought you would get a chance to do.
Fat Rat says, I listen to Girlfriend Beats You with a Frying Pan ASMR whenever I
You
wake up.
wake up.
I think that's fucking hilarious. One of my
You know
favorites
what? You did you.
is the one where it's like playing Dance Dance Revolution in your bedroom while your parents fight downstairs. That fucking rules. It's so good.
I know. I love the
Jesus.
two genders listening to NPR in the morning. Girlfriend listening to girlfriend beat you with
Derek's
a frying
reaction
pan.
was so good. Oh my god.
Actually, I wanted to write a joke. I don't know if it's that funny though, but that old phrase, "Please make yourself at home." The batch of friends come over to this like other friend's house. That line is said, "Please make yourself at home." One of the friends immediately runs into the closet and starts screaming, "It's okay, okay, mommy and daddy are gonna stop fighting." And then the other one goes, "You have problems.
My
Damn,
god.
damn,
Make
I
yourself
can
at
see that.
home."
Fabra just said
That's wild, dude.
that, but I can see, I can picture that as a meme though, like as a image, as a clip in like
Well, not bad wild. I was just saying it's wild.
I know. Fabra just said me and Barbara are the truly duality of man. I just because of the two genders line.
Hmm?
Because I'm not sure if you missed the two gender joke that I made. Like the two genders are listening to NPR in the morning, and the other gender is listening to girlfriend beats you with the frying pan SMR in the morning.
Oh, I don't think I heard that. Sorry, but
No, you're good. You're good. It's have you ever
that's
have
funny.
you ever heard of that meme template? The because it's like it's
Yes.
poking fun of the gender duality because it's stupid.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Um, actually, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the kind of person to like, harsh up the vibes or whatever you want to call it. But like Derek, when you were telling your story earlier, you said that he was running around like a little girl.
Yeah.
Uh, and that kind of like bugged me. I was like, oh no.
Oh, I read this.
But
There's this book.
things
Like kind of in a
I was
similar
just gonna
note.
say really quickly, I
Oh,
was just gonna say things like that. Sorry, just real quickly.
no, you're good. You're good.
Things like that, they're so embedded in people's minds that they have no idea like what exactly they're implying through it, you know? Um,
Oh right. I'm sorry, but like,
no, no, it's fine.
did I
I
like I?
I mean, it rubbed me the wrong way. I was like,
I'm sorry.
um,
I like.
no, you're okay. You're okay. Like I said, it's so embedded in our culture that like we don't even know what we're saying half the time, but we say it because everybody else does, like it's not a problem. At least not
I
for
hope
me.
it's not. It's like.
Not for me anyway. Like I'm not a Karen about stuff like that. I mean, like, yeah, it matters a lot to me, um, like gender stuff, being very specific and everything. But like, it's not the end of the world if like, we just forget to be sensitive about certain things. Like, I will forgive anyone who genuinely like misgenders me on accident and immediately apologizes after. Like, it's the attempt that matters. Um
Like,
even
the last thing
like
I want to do is like piss anyone off, you know.
no, no, you didn't piss me off anyway. Like, I
Yeah, you
think
good.
that it was more like, I was thinking about it and I was like, huh, like that's just so bizarre how even someone as like sweet and kind and thoughtful as you will say that stuff. Like, I'll even misgender myself sometimes, you know what I mean?
Take that out of context. Sorry.
What?
Just someone as sweet and kind as you would say something like that.
Oh yeah, like it could be. Damn.
Oh, you know what I mean though.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Oh, Farron, what do you
Um,
go by again?
um they them. I am agender. I don't have none of that shit. I don't care for it. Therefore, I don't participate.
uh, I was chuckling earlier because it was a cringe memory. Um, and it was related to what Alex was talking about with the Invader Zim thing. Um,
Sorry.
yeah, no, no, I think it's a quick story, but my girlfriend, we're having this little quest. We have a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. It's like made of foam and a little bit of plastic.
Oh, nice.
And we're going to like every con that we can afford to go to a Kingdom Hearts voice actor to have them sign the Keyblade. And
Oh,
so far,
cool.
we've gotten like a big number of them. Um,
Nice.
our ever first hit, for one thing, like how real is it? We got like Jesse McCartney, David Gallagher, Bill Farmer, Brett Iwan, like the big hits. We're still trying to get Kyrie, Sora, Aqua, Terra. It's like a few. We're hoping to get Christopher Lloyd because he played Xehanort in the later one.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
no, God,
Yeah,
that would be amazing. I
yeah.
adore Christopher Lloyd. He's so good.
But carrying on, our first hit was Saint Peter Paul or Peter Saint Paul, whatever we call him. He played the voice of Zemnis. We got the Keyblade signed, and my girl was wearing like the Organization 13 cloak. We were just walking, and this one guy, like huge dude, big belly, just like kind of looks like Seuss. He was dressed up as Sora, and he looks down and he goes, "Shion, is that you? Milady, where have you been?" And it's like he's talking this whole regal crap, and it's immediately like, huh? Like we're just thrown off, and he goes, "Milady," and it's like he's acting like this, you know,
That's
odd kind of
funny.
interact. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And so
That's
Vanessa's
so
just like,
funny.
Did he
my
also
girl,
have a
like
fedora
she's
on
immediately
him
like,
and like tapped it?
yeah, yeah. What? He had all that shit.
Yeah.
And like we don't know if it was like for jokes or anything, but yeah, like she was reeling back and she was like wincing and she's like hand over the face, like I don't want to talk to you, kind of like an immediate response of this is making me uncomfortable. Um so what I did was like I stepped up in front of her and I did my Mickey Mouse impression and I'm like, "Sora, there's Heartless over there. You gotta go take care of them." He's like, "Your Majesty!" I'm like, "Yup, it's me. Hi, Sora. You gotta go slay them." And he goes, "Yeah, I will." And he like runs off and like I
That's
look at
kind of
her.
hilarious.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
"Hey,
bet
are you
he really
alright?"
was just trying to joke around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like he runs
That's
off in
okay
the other
though.
direction. And I'm just like talking to her like, "Are you alright? Like, you're okay?" She's like,
That's
"I'm
so
fine, I'm
funny.
fine."
You have to check if your girlfriend's okay after an encounter with a fanboy.
It is like gay,
I
like.
love that. That is so funny. Oh my God.
But yeah, it
No,
was
those things are scary, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you gotta be mindful. Oh my God, that's so funny.
I love how you use his own the same thing that he was doing, like to reflect him. So like it felt like an encounter. What the bro?
It was just it
Barbara
was
just
just such an
clipped
odd
us.
thing, but
No, Barbara, why did you just clip us? I'll check it after. Oh, I know exactly why you clip us. I will take care of it after.
What was it?
It was
It's me
the.
telling my story.
I know. I think it's the thing that you said, like about like the lack of context of somebody, like the thing that you mentioned about what you said. Like without context, it could be that you said anything.
Oh, it's a sweet. You're such a sweet person. It's amazing
Yeah,
that you would say something.
I think that's what that could have flipped. I'll take care of it afterwards.
I'll take care of it afterwards, she said.
Brass
So funny.
knuckles.
Debatable clip. That's what I read. Oh man.
That's so funny. Oh my
Ah.
gosh.
Oh man.
Also, I noticed, I want to say real quick, I noticed Laura responded to the whole like messing up gender pronouns and stuff thing. Um, and I want you to know, like, Laura, I have never been like offended by you personally, by anything that you've like said or done. So you're at least doing very good with me. And also, I think you're an absolute sweetheart. So, like, um, if you happen to mess up, all you gotta do is just, let them know that you messed up and, you know, it's really easy with a lot of people in my position um to, just apologize and move on. At least personally, I don't care uh if someone messes up as long as as long as they apologize. So that's the important part.
True. Yeah. And I feel like that's something that for me came with practice. Like I was really lucky that I worked on the center, and I got to meet way more people that were of like different like were in different parts of like the gender spectrum, and I think that helped me be more mindful of it. But like part of me is also like I look at my parents and it's like they have hardly met, or if they haven't noticed that they have met people, and it's like I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like things that I do sit down with them and I explain it to them and they're chill about it.
See, I have been told some of the grossest things to my face. Um,
Oh,
like about being trans. I have like had people laugh in my face when I tried to tell them my preferences, and someone told me like um you don't need to pull that crap with me, okay? You're clearly a girl.
whoa, jeez.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It gets really bad. You don't like think about like what it actually is like if you're not going through it, but then, then you experience it and you're like, Jesus Christ, everybody's insane. Um, but I trust everybody. Not just here, but I trust everybody a lot, and it matters a lot to me when when they just do their best to make sure that I feel comfortable. And I can't, always explain exactly why I feel the way that I do. I really hate the gender binary. It makes me feel like put in a box that I never belonged in. And like even if I were to lean more towards like male things, which I kind of do mainly because it helps me feel like I have more control over my identity. Like that's the whole point, is that I just don't um you know uh
Yeah, like something I use she her, but I always like I've been like slowly coming to a realization that when people like clock me with they and like I feel good. I don't mind. Like I'm kind of like, ooh, what if I'm she they? Like that kind of moment where it's like, man, I'm realizing things about myself. Cause like I feel like growing up back home is like very put upon you, like that you are supposed to be a girl and girl who looks in a specific way, and that's something that I always rebelled against, and
Mm-hmm.
that's something that I feel like here it also like here in the U.S. it also happens, but here I feel like you have more control how you show yourself. Like you can be more intimate
Mm-hmm.
about certain stuff, and it's like something that I've been like feeling feels about, and how it's so unfair that these like you have to like put up with this performance of gender in certain ways. Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like particularly like my work is like the people are nice. It's just that it's very clearly like a very heteronormative space. And so I
Yeah.
feel like a bit of like an imposter being there and be like, yeah, I'm one of the girls. And it's like, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of the girls, but like I have multitudes. I experience femininity in a very different way that you might be experiencing, and it's cool that you're experiencing it that way. But I just like that kind of moments of like, damn, how do I explain this to these people that I'm bi? Like without which like I just like
Yeah,
being like, you know what? Let's just not and enjoy my freedom outside.
exactly.
I'm like a cool older brother. That's like such a nice compliment, Farah. You have no idea. It sounds funny because I'm. You don't know this because you don't know me in real life. I'm very short. I'm very short. I'm small. Um, I'm not,
And
but so like an older brother in my mind, I always think of like somebody tall, which is not the case.
Which is not the case. That's
No.
funny.
Oh, Alex, Farad
Um,
says a message for you.
yeah, I did see it. I was actually just gonna respond to it. But yeah, no, that's so fair. I think that that's like on the opposite end of the spectrum as me. Because like I think that that's so awesome that they like find peace in that. I don't because I don't even like the fact that there are labels in the first place. So for me, it's more like, pretending that, yeah, like wanting to kind of will into existence that people don't have to have preset expectations of other people and they can just look at a person and say, hey, there's a person. Like, they are incredibly infinitely complex and they don't fit in any categories because that would be incredibly stupid to try and put them into one. Like the only thing that makes the gender binary a thing that we you know, like conform to so much is it's religion. Like that's how religion has always been. And and then it went into marketing here specifically, so everybody hates each other if they go by anything else because that's all that we've been fed and everything. And like um and it's confusing, it's different, and people don't like that, and that's like I get that. um but I don't get why it has to be pushed so much, and it feels like something that's been going on against everyone's will.
You know something
And
I've
that's not
been
I'm not cool with it.
there's oh yeah that you for the chat Laura there's like a little video on Twitch that you can do clips. There's this Spanish song called El Gran Barón that I found out recently. That is like a song I think from maybe the 70s, and it's about this trans woman. But it was like even before the time where like most of Latin America knew um what like transitioning was like, and it's just like getting those. I've been like trying to find those small snippets of queer history in like Latin America that kind of like reminds you like, hey, this is not something that like a lot of people like put like queer people in Latin America like, oh, this is something that is like new and a trend, and it's like, no, it's not. It's been going on forever. It's just that we just haven't acknowledged it for a while. Methinks.
Yeah. I mean, whatever it is, it just feels too constricting for me. And I'm glad that, other people find solace in it. I like especially people who like, want to change to what other people would consider like the other side, like if they were born male and they want to be female, like if gender is part of that realization, fantastic. I am so happy that like that person um has found like happiness that way. It's so hard to find happiness when you feel so out of place in this world. And it's really amazing to see that anybody can find these options for themselves. Um and yeah, so that's just kind of the way that I feel about it.
Yeah.
Now, what time is it?
Oh, it is for
2:30.
48 for 26. So we have like
Gotcha.
we can end any minute now. Um
I was gonna say I should probably get going
yeah, I'm also need to get going because
personally.
I'm hanging out with my dad later today.
Sounds
Well,
like fun.
Gargamel just walked in the door, so
Hi Gargamel. We'll get Alex back to
they
you
say
in a
hi.
second.
Mom says it's my turn on the Alex.
Is that your turn on the Alex?
Did that pick up?
Yes. Well, I will take this as a good moment where we can wrap up this stream because I like that. And no, let me see what you've been drawing, Alex. I've been on Derek's screen for a little while.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
it's looking
yeah.
so
Good
I'll show it off
one.
real
cute.
quick. Thank you. I've never used this method before. I'm liking it a lot. Um, this whole art piece has just kind of been like a meditation in different style for me. I really like it. I love these shine like this shine effect I've been doing on all the like claws and stuff. Like I'm just really proud of those.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Derek, you're working on stuff for our announcement, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I hope they're funny. I've been doing this for like the whole stream.
Blue blistering barnacles.
I just need templates because I have no idea what I'm supposed to
Yeah, it's good to
put
have them
here.
in hand. I think that's a good idea. Cool.
Okay, well, uh
And I'm pretty
that
sure
was
you've been on my screen, so like you pretty much
yeah.
know what I've like each one.
Yeah. So, guys, thank you for the stream today. Do you have any closing words, Alex, before we give you back to Gargamel?
Yeah, well that was a really awesome like string of conversations today, guys. I I had a very chill time. And like I said, that was like a really fun meditation and art for me. So I hope that everybody else got like a bunch out of it, it's not this often that I feel like this, this okay after doing a stream, mainly just because like it wears me out. And um like a lot of the time like I just have never really been that great in front of people. Like
No,
it's
you've
very
been doing
odd to
great on the
me.
streams, though. That's not
I
fair.
mean,
I feel like you've been great on the streams, and you were great on this stream
well,
as
thank
well.
you. Thank you. There was like a time when we first started where I was constantly just thinking that I was the worst one and that it was probably
No,
better that I didn't show up, but
how dare you?
um
Don't
that's
be mean to
probably my
yourself. Don't
anxiety
be mean to my
brain,
friend
most
Alex.
likely. But I feel differently today, so that's good at least.
Yay!
Anyway, I love you guys a lot
Love you
and I
too.
appreciate this and I'm glad that we were able to do the stream after all today. Um but yeah, stay groovy, Hepcats,
Stay
and
groovy,
I'm gonna
Hector.
head out now.
Okay, I'm gonna close it too. Derek, do you have any final words?
Anything that I've been writing on these little word bubbles, I guess.
I like the new iPhone 16 ads. You're good. Well, I'm gonna close it with that, guys. Stay groovy out
Just
there. Love
classic
you guys.
birds.
You're
See you guys.
green with it. Oh my god, I love you so much, Derek. You know all of my memes. You know all of my niche memes.
Awesome.
I love you. Okay, all right. I love you guys.
Bye,
All
I
right,
also
take
love
care.
you, Barbara, of course. Okay,
Bye
bye bye bye.